3 weeks into December, it's day 21, and our friend's model for today is another Christmas market stall. Mostly green in color, looks like it's selling ice creams. We'll build a table with these green plates on these green bricks. And some white plates at the bottom of the legs. Perhaps it's sitting in the snow. We have a white 2x2 jumper on the middle of the table. And plates on either side. Maybe there's dusting of snow on the table. Very festive. Our product is going to be this disc with alternating pink and light aqua bonbons of some kind. I don't know if they're ice creams or perhaps they are some sort of like cookie. They could be all sorts of things. And there will be a carton of milk that will be nearby so that you can have something to accompany your cookie or whatever it is. We're going to have a couple of posts on either side of the table consisting of a green cone, a white plate, and another green cone. And then there will be a row across the top with this 1x4 plate, and we're going to put, looks like some of these little slope guys on the top. So we've got a bunch of little cheese slopes in white and green. We're going to have this, and looking closely at the picture, looks like it's going this way. So we've got our little spray of holly or whatever it is at the top. I missed something. There should be a 1x1 white round there, and then the tray of goodies goes on top of that, like so. And we've got extra cheese slopes and round pieces. I think this is a record for the most extra parts we've had in any of these calendars so far. And today's model in city is a lamppost with holly on it. We're making a lamppost with a lightsaber blade, and so it's basically so right here, this as it is a lightsaber from the Star Wars world, but it's been instead of a glowing blade, it's just gray. That is our post. And then onto the post we're going to have this clip, which is a lighter shade of green. I'm surprised to see. That's not a part I've seen in that shade before. And then we have the actual lamp on the top with a lamp shade above it and extra parts, lightsaber handle, and red stud. And in Guardians of the Galaxy, day 21 gives us I guess it's supposed to be part of a sleigh. We'll see what happens in the coming days. Still not quite sure what this is, but let's go ahead and build it and find out. Looks like we've got ourselves a some sort of a controls for a vehicle, perhaps. I'm imagining maybe this is like the front part of a sleigh. No extra parts. Over the course of the month, we have built a number of these models that I'm calling Christmas market stalls. And you can see here, I rebuilt all of the ones that best fit that category. So I decided to build some of my own Christmas market models. First up is a fruit seller. So this booth sells apples and cherries. Next we have another produce seller. This one is selling leeks. Now we are getting into attire, and this booth sells hats. This one sells roller skates. I particularly liked the way I did the supports up to the top and the feet. And of course, you can't have a roller skate vendor without also being able to buy ice skates, especially at Christmas time. So this vendor is well stocked with ice skates, and also is probably the most complex of the ones that I built. Scarves for those cold winter days when your neck gets chilly, and orange juice and champagne, otherwise known as mimosas. This vendor sells tools. So I've got a wrench, a broom, a hammer, and a staple gun. And this bench sells musical instruments, a microphone, and a guitar. And lastly, mixtapes. You can see the printed tapes from the Guardians of the Galaxy set. I'll be posting photos of these as well as instructions on how to build them on my blog, so please check that out for more details. Sorry to have missed my midnight deadline for this one, but I hope you enjoyed all of these models. I have a good friend who moved to France recently and has been posting all sorts of lovely photos of the Christmas market in her town. So here's our Christmas market stall from Friends, our lamppost from City, and our mysterious cockpit piece from Guardians of the Galaxy.